What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to United Souls. I'm your boy Jay, and today we will be reviewing a shoe that is straight out of the Hall of Fame. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, I am super excited to be bringing you guys today's review. But before we get into this review, make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram at UNTD Souls on both platforms, so you guys can stay up to date with everything I have going on here on the channel. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into these reviews. Before we get into the main event, I wanted to show you a quick little pickup we have for the wifey, and it is this right here. You guys already know we have an Air Jordan 1 in hand, and what it is, it's Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. This is a grade school size. Color code 575441-035. Color, it's black, light gray, and white. This is a size 4Y for the wifey, and these retail for $130. I was not able to get my size in this, but hey, we'll take whatever we can. And here it is, Air Jordan 1 Shadows 2.0. So these did definitely do a lot of noise when they released. And you know, obviously any Air Jordan 1 will not sit around. It will most definitely sell out anytime they release one. So here it is. Most of the shoe, as you guys can see, is covered in that light gray nubuck throughout the shoe. You guys can see it right here. The toe box does come in that black leather as well as the neoprene tongue with the light gray stitching and the Nike swoosh here. Let me check something like I always do for you guys. So on the grade school pair, this toe box, this leather is not soft at all. So this pair most definitely will crease pretty ugly. So that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and check the production dates on this. We have 10/14/20 to 12/18/20. This is a pair from the sneakers app, like I said. Overall, real nice looking shoe. You know, and like I said, this is the Shadow 2.0. There's the original Shadow, which a lot more people prefer that one. It's more of the OG colorway, or you know, color pattern, I should say. But yeah, this one, if you don't have that one and you cop this one, hey, it ain't too bad. So here's that. Just want to show you guys that real quick before we get into the main event of the video. So there is times in your sneaker collecting career that there's certain shoes that you know, you really want, or are really meaningful to whatever it may be, you know, your background. The reason I say that is because, as you guys know, if you guys have been watching me for some time, I am a diehard Laker fan and Kobe fan. As you guys can see, we have a few pairs here in the back on display. And you know, growing up, I did see Kobe playing for the Lakers. You know, I'm originally from LA, so you know, the Lakers was the thing to watch. So when they announced that Kobe was going to be inducted into the 2020 Hall of Fame, and they announced that there's going to be a shoe along with that, I knew that most definitely that's one of those pairs that I most definitely needed to have in my collection. Now, the sneaker gods must have heard my prayers, because they were most definitely answered. And what I have here for you guys today is the Nike Kobe Bryant Protro 5 Undefeated Collab Hall of Fame shoes. Now these shoes, like I said, this was a must cop for me. And you know, being on the sneakers app, more than likely you will not get that pair of shoes. So I was actually ready to pay some resale prices on this shoe. But the people over at Undefeated actually blessed me through their raffles, and I managed to hit with them, and that's who I got this pair from. So shout out to Undefeated for, you know, helping me out cop this pair, and I'm most definitely excited. You guys can see just right out the bat, the box itself, it's in yellow. We have a big Nike swoosh right here. It says Air, and then right over here, it's the Kobe logo that Nike has always used. If we come here to the side of the box, it says Undefeated with Kobe's signature right there in the middle. The front doesn't have nothing too crazy, just a little gold little pull-out hole right here. Oh, and it actually says Undefeated on both sides right there. And then nothing in the back, nothing at the bottom. So I'm super excited. I actually haven't even pulled these out just yet. We're going to get our first reaction here for you guys. But let's go ahead and read the label. As always, Kobe 5 Protro Undefeated. Colors, it's metallic gold / multicolor. We have a size 9 in men's, And these actually released the day May 15th, which is the day that Kobe got inducted into the Hall of Fame as well. So and these retail for $190. So let's go ahead and pull these bad boys out for the first time. Wow, okay, so the tissue paper even says, okay, so let me see if I can pull this. Alright, there we go, cool. So, tissue paper right here, it says, from what I can read, it says MVP, 5-time league champion, high school All-American. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Wow, look at this, you guys. This is amazing. Nike Kobe 5 Protro Undefeated Hall of Fame. Look at this. This is, wow. I am so happy to have these shoes in hand. So let's finish pulling these out and see what other stuff is in here. Here's the other one right here. And let me show you guys this tissue paper. Let's see what else the tissue paper says before we get into the actual, okay, so it has several things. So let's see. It says high school All-American, 9-time first team All-Defense, 2-time scoring leader, 81-point game, January 22nd, 2006. League MVP, 5-time league champion. And it just repeats it over and over and over throughout the whole tissue paper right here. So that is a pretty cool detail right there. And let's put this off to the side so we can continue on with the shoes. These shoes have a lot of detail from what I've read. And like I said, this is the very first time I'm looking at these shoes in hand, and they are beautiful, you guys. So amazing to have these shoes in hand. So let's go ahead and get into this review. As you guys can see, the whole upper of the shoe is in a gold colorway. Now, the front of the toe box right here is kind of like a neoprene kind of hard canvas. But then right here, in kind of like a patent leather material, there is snake skin, which obviously mostly all of you guys know that he went as the Black Mamba. So that's in honor of that. Right here on the swoosh, you see a 24, a 10, and an 8. 24 and 8 obviously were both of his jersey numbers the whole time that he played for the Lakers. The beginning of his career was number 8. The second half of his career, he was number 24. And then the number 10 is what he used when he played internationally, like in the Olympics for Team USA. That was his number right there. And right here you can see the swoosh is in red. It kind of fades from red into the Laker purple. And then it is surrounded by that neoprene gold colorway right there. Now the back of the shoe, this is awesome. So the back plate has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 little dots right here. I'm assuming those are the 5 championships. And then it says Air with the Kobe logo right here in the back. And then this other pair has the Undefeated logo right over here. So your right shoe is going to have Undefeated. Your left shoe is going to have the Air on the back. Inside portion of the shoe. So there's another cool detail. So on the inside portions, you guys can see the swoosh colors are different. And same thing on the outers. On one pair, it is Laker purple. And on the other side, it is red right there. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and actually, it only says this jersey numbers on your left shoe. So your left shoe is gonna have the jersey numbers. Your right shoe is not gonna have any of that. So just keep that in mind. Inside of the shoe, identical to the outer. Besides, you know, like I said, the swoosh right here, and then the sole, crazy traction right here. You have your carbon fiber plate, and then your Kobe logo there in the gold. Now, I think one of these, oh, actually, so the tongue, I forgot to mention the tongue. So you do get these gold laces, and you get gold tips on these laces, on both of them, yes, okay. And then on the inside portion of the shoe, it says Undefeated right there with the Kobe signature on both shoes. And then on your left shoe, you're going to get the Undefeated logo here on the top in kind of like this plastic type material. That's going to be on your left shoe, and your right shoe is going to have the Kobe logo right up here. So a lot of detail to this shoe. And I know one of these shoes actually has, let me see here, let's see what's in here. Let's see if I can pull this tissue paper out. Oh, you got an extra pair of laces right here. So you got an extra pair of gold, purple laces. So in here it says, I don't know if I could take this out or not. I don't want to rip it out. But anyways, inside it says 1996 to 2006, high school All-American, 9-time first team All-Defense, league MVP, 5-time champion, 81-point game, January 22nd, 2016. So those were all, or some of his, achievements during his Laker career. So the right shoe is gonna have that. The left shoe is just gonna have a Nike swoosh, the Nike swoosh, and that's it. And then the right shoe is gonna have the achievements, and then on the forefront of the shoe right here, where your toes would be, it's gonna be the Undefeated logo right there. So if any of you guys buy this shoe in the secondary market, those are some little things you guys could look for. Like I said, you do get an extra pair of laces right here. I did not know it came with that. And overall, like I said, this shoe is amazing, you guys. I am so happy to have this shoe, being such a big Kobe fan, and unfortunately we lost him too early. And like I said, this is the shoe that is in honor of his induction into the Hall of Fame. One thing I forgot to mention is that here in the midsole, it goes from being like that gold color, and it fades into that purple, Laker purple colorway, and it's kind of like sprinkled throughout, so it has kind of like this fade look. I'm not sure if the camera's going to be able to capture that or not, but anyways, like I was saying, must-have shoe for me. Most definitely, this was a must-have shoe. With his induction into the Hall of Fame, his wife Vanessa Bryant was the one that accepted the award alongside with Michael Jordan. So it was a very, very special moment, in Kobe's career. And unfortunately, he's not here with us, but I'm sure he's watching over us. Enjoy all his shoes, as they come out. The future for Kobe shoes is uncertain at this point. I was actually surprised to see this still come out. Don't know how many more Kobe shoes are going to be coming out, with the contract being over. But yeah, this is most definitely a shoe that I needed and wanted in the collection. Shout out once again to Undefeated for, helping me out and get this pair for retail, So Undefeated does do legit raffles, you guys. I am, it's right here. The proof is in the pudding. So anyways, make sure and smash that thumbs up. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter and Instagram, UNTDSouls, on both platforms, so you guys can stay up to date with everything I have going on the channel. Also, make sure you guys, check out all the other videos I have. I think you guys watching my videos is bringing me luck, because this is right here proof that I've been getting lucky. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, make sure after we're done here, head over there. There's a lot more videos to check out. And go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys were able to cop this shoe. Where did you cop this shoe from? If it was from Sneakers, Undefeated, or where you were able to get it from, or if it's something you guys are looking to pick up here in the near future. So with all that said, once again, I'm your boy Jay. We are United Souls. We'll see you next time.
Lock on the track.